Dozens of family members, friends, and supporters of Chelsea Poorman, who was 24 when she went missing in September of 2020, gathering at the property where her remains were recently found more than a year and a half later. A contractor working on the $7 million Shaughnessy home that's been vacant for several years with the owner overseas discovered her remains on an unkept balcony, says a relative.
Enough is enough. We stand in this circle to stand up and say, hold VPD accountable for their actions and how they treated our people.
The investigation didn't happen properly from the beginning.
But with the VPD confirming this week her death is not suspicious, they're calling for a more thorough investigation.
I don't even think there were words to describe the mix of heartbreak and rage that we feel every time something like this happens.
Audrey Siegel didn't know Chelsea, but is here to support the family at the memorial with medicine, songs, and drumming. Also, she says, by helping them speak out against a system that fails to protect vulnerable people living with trauma and addiction issues like Poorman, and like Siegel's own sister Maria, who she says died of a fentanyl overdose in 2019 while waiting to get into a treatment facility.
My sister, my Maria, at 14, was brutally gang raped. She was sweet and innocent. The systems that need to be in place, the supports that need to be in place so we don't lose any more Chelseas and Marias.
In a statement Sunday, the VPD said since the day Chelsea was reported missing, a probe led by a team of senior homicide investigators was detailed and complex, yet found insufficient evidence to suggest her death was the result of a crime. Adding, we know this news is unlikely to satisfy family, friends, and community members who knew Chelsea, loved her, and believed her death must have been the result of foul play, and encouraging anyone who has information that has not yet been brought to the attention of the VPD to come forward.
This was preventable, and that's what the most enraging and heartbreaking aspect of it is.
Meanwhile, advocates here say in a societal structure that continuously disproportionately targets Indigenous women, girls, and Two-Spirit people, the only safety they feel they have is the safety they create for each other. Neetu Garcha, Global News.